Hello Lancers, welcome to the channel. This will be my first video covering BioWare's Anthem, and I'd like to share my view on an important and controversial issue plaguing the game, and that is loot. In this video, I'll be explaining and displaying what I believe is Anthem's main end-game content regarding loot that unfortunately has been poorly advertised. I have over 800 total hours played in Anthem. I played through all the bugs, crashes, and loot issues that have plagued Anthem since its demo/beta. So, ever wonder why BioWare refuses to increase Masterwork and legendary loot drop rates? And what does this secret Anthem content have to do with loot drop rates? Here is my take on the issue. Anthem's Inscription content, more specifically crafting for inscriptions, but not just on Masterwork items, it is on epics as well. However, Masterworks are where the power lies. Despite what is assumed, there seems to be some player agency or control there as well. I began noticing this after I decided to pay more attention to the loot that I would receive post-match. I would analyze the loot and inscriptions to determine whether or not I felt the game was responding to my playstyle. I then felt as though I did discover a trend. From there, I began using epic gear with inscriptions that I prioritized. Subsequently, I received Masterwork and legendary drops with similar inscriptions. I would also craft components, gear, and weapons, prioritizing those same inscriptions to achieve higher stats. In my next video, I'll showcase the build that I am using in the gameplay footage in the background. I am using legendary, Masterwork, and epic components, gear, and weapons, all with the same inscriptions. I accomplished this through how I stated previously and through crafting. I crafted hoping to increase the stats of inscriptions on my chosen components, gear, and weapons. There is soundly viable game content that is both fun and purposeful in Anthem that unfortunately was not conveyed well. In this video, I've been showcasing a build that revolves around my favorite weapon, the Truth of Tarsus, a sniper rifle. The tactic of the build is to stagger my targets with my gear to hold them in place for a brief enough moment to detonate combos with precise headshots. I use epic, Masterwork, and legendary gear in this build, and I am able to clear Grandmaster 3 content solo. Again, crafting is Anthem's end game. The hope is to receive legendary items that support your javelin's build as a bonus. Masterwork javelins can clear Grandmaster 3 content reasonably in my experience. Legendary gear should not be your main everyday focus on expeditions, although it is an important focus. Obtaining that perfect Masterwork javelin is what I've come to believe BioWare's endgame intent was. To reiterate, the goal for Anthem's endgame is to strive towards building Masterwork javelins with your personal ideal inscriptions specified to your desired combat style. Legendary gear, weapons, and components should be additions to your javelin's build only when their stats and inscriptions support your build. Chasing that perfectly inscribed Masterwork is much more fun and obtainable than any legendary. I wish that I had gone this route sooner because I've enjoyed Anthem so much more after I began focusing on crafting and chasing Masterwork items. Strangely enough as well, it seems as though I've been receiving more legendaries since I've begun focusing on my builds more. And I've recently received my first legendary Truth of Tarsus while creating this very build for my javelin. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, then please like and subscribe for more Anthem content. I'll be covering my personal builds and game concepts for Anthem. My next video will be an in-depth look into the build discussed in this video. I will reveal my 6 stats for my loadout and my surprising chosen components. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you back soon in my next video. Please enjoy the rest of the gameplay.
turret's destroyed. That should keep them quiet. There's another one. We're in for a fight. The outlaws thought their best could take you down? Not a chance. We can't let this lot run the area. We need to clear them out. Move. They're no match for us. You accomplished that quite handily. I do love that.
go!
Anthem? I let it go.
Knew you had it in you, Faye. Wasn't worried for a second. Really? You sounded worried. Quiet, you.
He's gone. The cenotaph is silenced.
And the Anthem?
I let it go.
Knew you had it in you, Faye. Wasn't worried for a second. Really? You sounded quiet, you. Are you still in pain?
No. The Anthem? I let it go.
Another job in the books. On to the next. At least wait for me to get back to the strike, okay?
Anthem, I let it go.
Another job in the books. On to the next.
Please wait for me to get back to the strike, okay?